Good afternoon. Carrying on with this envelope journal. Nearly done. Nearly there. Let me run you through the bit. I need to collage this, so that's today's job. I put that piece of paper in. It's got a tag in there now. I collaged a little bit here for this little envelope at the side here. So it's got this little tag in there already. I stuck that on. I can't remember if I did that with you. I've used, I put a pocket here. I've used these two tags as kind of like a holder to hold all that back. I put a little bit of ink on that white envelope there. So yeah, they act really well to hold it all down. What else have I done? Oh, I chopped the envelope off the back of that because that'll make a nice big journaling card. It was too bulky. It was making it all quite heavy. I stuck on the CD envelope. I've made it a flip with writing space on that side. So yeah, so that all works lovely. So that's that there. I put the back on this, that was that envelope that flips. So I've just left that plain, great journaling spot. The journal is, the papers are going to go in here. So yeah, I stuck the pocket on. That was already done. Oh, this here, that was the cutout. So I backed it onto some card and I've put like the extra bits that I've got left over in here. So, you know, if anybody wants this, they can have those extra bits to do what they like with, really. The Edith Holden paper's still in there and that'll be the back of it. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely put the papers in here. I'm going to put them in there so that I remember that. So today I just need to do that bit of collage here and then create the front cover, which is over there. I'll show you that in a minute. So let's do this first. I'm not going to smother it, I don't think. I think what I'm going to do is just do bits to hide those bits and then something on here. I don't know what yet. So anyway, I hope you're all well. It's the same day actually. I'm just carrying on. I want to get this finished now, so I think I might just put the whole, such old paper. Yeah, I think if I put that in there, oh, that I'm just going to cover with writing paper, I think. Okay, that could work. So I just need to take a little bit off there. Yeah, fiddly fiddle. Yes, if I edge it over this way, that'll cover that tape that side. I shouldn't use that masking tape. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it would have been, it would have looked nicer if I'd have right, turn it round, Susan, then you can see. It would have looked nicer had I have used the brown tape everywhere, basically, is what I was trying to say. Let me take that out for a minute. Okay. As I say, this is so brittle. It should. Famous last words. Okay. Right, let's get some glue on here. want that sticking together, but I do want to push that down, so put a bit of plastic in there. That should hold it. You still got to fold? Yeah, cool. Just knock back that whiteness a bit. It's a little bit too white. Yes, it's still firework night. I'm doing it on the same. I just want to say, just get this finished now, so because I've got a lot of other little jobs I need to do, and this is off my bucket list now, which I'm really happy about. So that's all good. Right, okay. Let's see if we can see if this paper will behave, and let me do another thumb notch. Ripped it slightly, but that's okay. So it's very, very old and very fragile. I've got a fuss here now, because that is not going to stay there. Right, bear with me. Just need to cut the shape of the top of the envelope. There we are, it's happier now. So fiddly, isn't it? If you haven't got any patience, don't even start junk journaling. Because it needs a lot of patience. Especially when you're working with really old papers. So, right. Okay. Let's turn you that way and we can see, we can see. Okay. Looks all good. So once the tags are in there, like I say, I do like the brown tape, so I know that doesn't look straight, but I don't think the envelopes went on straight. We'll leave it, it's a quirk, it's fine. I found this, oh, that's going to go in there, yeah, he's going to go in there. Right, let's get this covered. So I'm thinking I'm not going to cover the whole thing. I think I might just do some bits and pieces of collage, not, you know, not heavily. Just get that stuck down. The cat's up here, she can hear all the fireworks going off. She's like, what was that? Cocked an ear. It's alright, Mackie, don't worry. Okay. Right, collage, come on, Susan. So I'm sort of thinking bits like that. I pulled out some tickets. So I've got a lifty tab thing here for this. I think that'll be alright, you know, don't you? Just pop that here, and that can help support that whilst I stick it. Because I think that'll be fine. What I might do is stick that on now. This blinking glue is driving me nuts. because this paper is so old, it just soaks up the glue stick. Yep, go some bangers. Cat will disappear in a minute. I know a lot of people, well, my daughter, I said to her, you going out tonight? And she went, no, got to stay home with the dog. She said, he'll be a wreck. So, oh dear. I know, it's so sad. One of my dogs used to just not bat an eyelid. He was a Labrador, mind. And the other one, Sid, the, I don't know what he was really, bit of a Heinz 57. Oh my lord, he used to spend the whole night behind the sofa. He absolutely detested the bangs and all the rest of it. I say Sam just sort of like, yeah, a few bangs, yeah, you know. But then that's the breed, isn't it? They're gun dogs at the end of the day, so yeah. It is sad for the poochies. They don't like it, or especially if they don't like it. Yes, but it is a tradition. When we were kids growing up in London, my dad used to love firework night, and we would always have a big party. Everybody came, aunts, uncles, because they all lived close by in those days. But yeah, it was good fun. Used to chuck jacket potatoes in the fire, and yeah, yes, good memories. I guess it's just a, yeah, it is a British thing, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. I mean, out in the States, you have your 4th of July, yeah. We have firework night. Now, there are some people that say they wish he'd have done his job and blown up the Houses of Parliament. Ugh, but that's getting political, so we won't go there. You get a stick. The glue things go off. Just wondering if that's what's wrong with that one. I don't know. I suppose they've got a shelf life like everything else, but I know I'm not the only person struggling with glue sticks at the moment. I'm watching a couple of others and they're like, you know, their glue sticks are frying their heads as well. I'm going to leave that. I'm fine with that. It's okay. It's all good in my eyes. So I have Mr. Birdie's head sticking out there. So that's done, that's done. Just need a bit of writing paper or something on there. Sorry, big bangers. I think that'll do. I'll put a warning if you've got a dog or animals that don't like banging. Just, I'll see how loud it is first. Because the last thing you want is a dog terrified because of you're listening to my my wanderings here. That'd be good. Again, another really old bit of paper. Let's just not push too hard with the glue, Sue. But I want it to stick. Stick the straight edge to the straight edge. Now then, can we get this on some sort of semblance of straightness or not? Stencil dropped on the floor. Just going to give it a little bit of colour, I think. Oh, thinking great glob of glue on there. Yuck. I'm not re-inking, I'll just use what's on the brush. Just get that a little bit of something. Cool. Right. I think that's the journal side of it done. Right, let's move some of this out of the way. I don't think there was any more collage, so let me just shift all this. Dog see a rabbit, as they say. Okay. Ruler, you stay there. I might need you. You can go back in the collage box. Right, let's put that tag back in. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough. I've left that empty. Yeah, that can be written on, pictures put on there, same as on the back of there. That can be written on there, no problem at all. That goes over there, that's nice, that holds it there. Little tag in there, fine, I've seen that bit. Yep, that's in there. CD case, right, that's that. Done, done, done. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. No, that's all okay. I mean, take those out and you've got loads of writing space there and on the back as well. I'll say the Edith Holden's in there. So that can be removed and a notebook could be put in there. So I really think that will do well in there. Yeah. Okay, right, front cover, and then we'll see how time is going. So this mess out of the way. Okay, now then. I do think I want to put a bit of colour on the front. Right, you all stay together. So, I'll get that back. I'll get the wild honey again. Hopefully this won't be so long. No promises. Right, so that's got to go here. So we could do with a bit of colour kind of around there. Okay. Let's pick that big one there. That gesso worked so well just to give a bit of texture. It really, really did. I'd not tried that before, so I definitely need some more here. Get all of that in there, I think. I've no idea what this stencil is. I do apologise if you're waiting for the I don't even know where I got it from, so I can't even point you in the direction of a shop to go and look for it, so, which is super annoying, isn't it, if you just love it and you just think, oh, I wonder where that came from. Well, I don't know. I just don't know. Try and save the poor old, it's such a beat up thing anyway, but try and save a little bit. Try and get something in there. Excuse the head if it's there. Yeah, that's much better. Just do a tiny bit on the back here. I can't remember, do we see it? I think we do. just put it on anyway, just in case. I'd rather it was there than not. Okay. I love you, wild honey. Glad I got you now. Right. That side, I think. Right, now then, I found this glue. I don't know what it's like. I don't know. Let's give it a go, because I don't want to do the glue stick on the back of this. It's just being a nightmare at the moment. This is sort of going everywhere. Great. Perhaps we'll just do a dabbing motion. Just get gluey. Oh, you're kidding me. No. Oh. Okay. Okay, check how many doilies you've got before you lay them down. Heck. Oh, Susan. Okay, well, we've got 2 out of that one. Right, okay. Oh, it can only happen to me, can't it? I mean, seriously. Right, does that need to be... I might leave it that colour. I was just going to say, do I need to dull it down a bit? What's the chances of that happening? I mean, seriously. To you, Susan, quite high. Right, fine. I've got pips on here again. I prepped all this, sorry. Can't believe I did that. Oh well, never mind. We'll work around it. Okay. I'm not going to do art glitter glue. The stress is too much with that stuff. I'll use the 3-in-1. At least you get a minute. Sometimes think I use far too much glue, but I'm just such a belt and braces type of person. I just want it to be right and stay. My hands are absolutely filthy from the ink, so I don't really want to touch this too much. Okay. It's better, it's straighter. Oh, I was going to put there. Okay. Oh, it's all going well, isn't it? Oh dear, Susie. What are you like? Well, if I do it wrong, at least you'll know how to do it right, eh? I don't think I want those actually. I don't know, do I need anything now? I've put that ink on, I'm not sure what I do. Just as well you didn't stick terribly well. Quite like that one there. Let's give this another go. What is this? Snowflake? No idea. We'll go around and tidy up with the art glitter glue. Let's get this down. I went round and inked all these, by the way, with just a bit of distress ink. So and it's the Sizzix Leaves. Yeah, I can't remember the official title, but I can find it for you if you really want to know. Oh, I like that on there actually, so I put that there, and I did a load of painting on brown sort of wrapping paper stuff and chopped them up into bits and pieces that I could use. And these are the bits, the blue, the paper basically. I'm probably not making any sense right now because I'm hungry, and I don't get hungry, I get hangry. But I said to myself, get this done, get it done, and then you can rest and have your tea or your dinner, I think you might call it. Not over there, don't worry. No. It's a shame that's not quite the same circle, because that would have looked quite nice. Let's see what we can do with this. I had a pair of tweezers here a minute ago. Okay, that's fine. Use my fingers. It definitely needs another one there, doesn't it? Let's put this on because I don't think that other glue is terribly good. Get the lid on that because that's a leak everywhere otherwise. No, my luck. Okay. Don't know if it needs that one or not. No. I can't visualise, I'm terrible. We just do that. It does look kind of nice, doesn't it? And that'll go round to the back then. Right, okay. You talked yourself into that one, well done. And get some good coverage on there. alright, Mackie, don't worry. I'm going to leave that bent like that, and then I can actually see where I need to put anything else. If I need to put anything else on. I think that might do, actually. No, that's it. Stop. Okay. Let's put that pin in. Right. Dookie dookie. I like. Yeah. Okay. So that's that part of it. So the other bit is going to be this. Hang on, I can't remember how it goes. Is it like that? Yeah, and then that writing paper covers that. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Sorry, my head probably will get in the way here, but this has got to be bob on, otherwise it will look like a right pig's ear. Oh, okay, that's under there, is it? Thought it went the other way round. It's fine, I'll chop that off. A bit of glue there because it needs to hold well. Let's take it out for a minute. Sorry about the head if it's in the way. Are we in the right spot? Yeah, pretty not far off. Okay. Sorry, I really need to get this on proper, like. I have to cover that. Let's see how it dries. It might dry a bit more. Are you wide enough to go right over that? No, you're not. Okay. I think when I did I? I was going to say, I think I flipped the thing the other way and then I used the sealer strip. I can't remember. It doesn't matter because it's done now. Blinking glue, you drove me nuts. Right. Nearly there. I think I worked it out. It's taken about 8 or 9 hours, this, so it's amazing, isn't it? Makes your brain hurt. It does mine anyway. Oh, you sticky, go away. No stickiness about there. Not yet anyway. Link it. I think once it's all dry, I'm hoping that'll disappear. We can always cover it if it doesn't, so I'm not going to panic about that. Right, so the idea is that we'll wrap around there. Need to put another eyelet in. Just going to put it there for now so that it kind of gets the memory. Right, squidge. Okay, I like it. What do you reckon? Let's get an eyelet in that front there, I think. And I think we'll decide whether it's all right. Just gonna unfurl that for a second. Yeah, that's all. About there. I might go in a bit more than that. Ooh, stay still. The eyelets came from AliExpress. Fingers and thumbs. Oh, that's so thick, those ones. Right. Okay, cool. That went really well, actually. They sometimes go a bit weird on the back, but I think I've got the right setting at long last. Right, so what I'm envisaging is 2 things coming round there. What I'm going to do is make that do for this one, because I really want that to dry really well and I don't want to rush it. So yeah, I want to see what that glue dries like in case I need to cover it. So I'll make that do for a minute, and then I will continue tomorrow because I need to go and eat because my tummy's growling. Yeah, and we'll finish it off for definite tomorrow. I hope you saw all that. Was I in screen? Oh, hallelujah. Right, okay, yep, we'll leave it there, and yeah, finish it off tomorrow with a tie, flip through, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.